Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and tonight I'm doing a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I want to do a what you need to know reading. I've been getting these like hella crazy dreams, and it's always the same one. Divine Source is very clear with my dreams. If I don't understand them or break them down, it will be like this repetitive dream that I have over and over until I finally do the work and go down the rabbit hole of trying to figure out what the message is. Like, what was the message that Divine Source was trying to send to me? Now, just as a disclaimer, I'm not here to trigger anyone. But this does have something to do in the form of domestic violence. If this is something that you are struggling with, I don't mean to trigger you. It's just a dream that has been reoccurring for me. And because I connect with my aquas so much, I really feel that my aquas should know this as well. Now, the reoccurring dream that I keep on having is I'm talking to a person. It's a masculine energy. It's always a masculine energy. I can tell it's a man. And I'm speaking, and out of nowhere, they will gesture as they're ready to hit me. It's always like this hit that's about to come, and each time it is about to come, there is something that I never normally did this. Instead of flinching, I just close my eyes and I find peace within, that I'm not afraid of the hit that's coming. And the hit never comes. In my dreams, the hit never comes. I just wake up. And this is like 3 occurrences already. So I'm like, all right, time to go in the rabbit hole. And the good thing, I travel to New York for work. I live in the boroughs, so I travel and I take the train. And on the train, I usually read. But a lot of times lately, I just stare into space because that's when I get the most downloads and like I get the most information. That I have to have a journal, and people probably like, look at this girl. What the fuck is she doing? But I'm just writing what I'm like feeling. The downloads are coming in. And this download came in really heavy. It's a proverb. It's an African proverb. And it says, if there is no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. And it's this concept of like self-mastery and inner strength. And it's a beautiful thing. It's when you develop inner peace is like a shield, because you're trusting in yourself. You're trusting in divine source. It's like this spiritual resistance. It's about having faith that God will protect me. Like, I truly feel the reason it kept on occurring is maybe my divine source wants to let me know, like, yes, someone will come at you. The enemy will come at you, but I promise you, by you continuing on this path of inner peace, you're creating a shield. I'm creating a shield. Your ancestors have a shield. Your past over loved ones have a shield. Your animal spirits have a shield. You can't be touched. It's almost as if have no fear, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And then another thing, I've been listening to that song Return to Innocence by Enigma. I listened to it when I was young. I love that song. And it's almost as if you return to that innocence of being a child and saying, Father God, are you protecting me? And Father God is protecting you. Just go to that innocence. And when you are feeling attacked, really find that inner calm, that inner peace, that you might be coming at me with a blow, but man, my spiritual team is going to stop it. It's like, Aqua, you have a shield. How do you develop that shield of protection? Inner peace. Point blank simple. If there is no enemy, there's no enemy within me. I don't treat myself like an enemy anymore. At one point I did. I was my enemy. Not anymore. I love myself. I nurture myself. I practice compassion, love, and empathy, just like I give others. Your peace within is going to protect you from any type of, whether this be spiritual attacks or physical attacks against you. You are shielded. You are protected. My beautiful Aqua, that was deep. But there's a message. There's a message you need to know. Most definitely. Again, Aqua, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. I think I'm going to do a New Year's special. I'm just trying to figure out time. All right, Aqua, let's get started. Let's take a look at this energy. Let's freestyle it. It's almost as if this energy, you don't have to live life in that flinch mode. You ever been in that flinch mode that you have to flinch near everyone around you? And you don't need to live like that anymore because you are guarded. You are protected. You have spiritual protection. No one can throw fists at you anymore without being protected. I promise you that. Just develop that inner peace within self. Trust in God the Father to protect you. Heavy ups. Spirit, what does my beautiful Aqua need to know? What does my beautiful Aqua need to know? And this is where what does my beautiful Aqua need to know? And this is confusing energy. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll break it down card by card. But you have this Venus energy. You have an offer coming in. You have someone spying and watching you, inspecting you. And then you have this rebirth, this winter energy. You're going through a major rebirth right now. And I get it. This energy right here that's just been thrown out is quite confusing. It's confusing. Because at one point there's an offer of love coming in, but can you trust it? Then there's someone watching from the shadows. And then there's this rebirth, this winter energy. You are going through a major rebirth. Let's see what this is all about. Spirit, please clarify this Venus and this offer. Oh. And I'm getting choked up because this offer, this Venus energy, and when we think of Venus, let's think of the Empress. This is about birthing something new into this world. This is about nurture and love, that motherly love. And then we have the Justice. Divine source is serving you karmic justice. Divine source is offering you that love and protection that you so might need at this time, because maybe there's someone in the shadows lurking. And it's almost like they're watching you with disdain. They're not watching you with love. They're watching you with pure disdain. Spirit, please clarify this justice. The scales are being balanced. Divine source is stepping in. Divine source is stepping in. Divine source wants you away from this Five of Wands, this conflict, this competition, this struggle. The offer is Aqua. Look at this. The offer is protection. I will protect you. I will grant you justice. And I will offer you a brand new beginning. It's almost like this heavy energy of you believing in God. The offer of love from divine source. That's what this Venus energy. Let me love. Let me nurture you. Let me block what doesn't need to be in your life. Let me provide karmic justice. You need to do nothing. Find peace within yourself. That's all I'm asking you to do right now, is find peace within yourself. And I'm going to offer you all the love in the world that you need. And I got chills, and it's like that fatherly love, that protection, that like if anybody tries to come at you, bro, that I'm blocking every fist, every word, every attack that is on you. I am offering you this Venus energy of being able to be in that pregnant state. When you're pregnant, you know, like you're nesting. I am going to allow you to birth something right now. I'm going to protect you. The only thing you've got to worry about is the baby, and that baby could be your creativity, your drive. You're bringing something into this world. God is protecting you. Heavy energy that you have, like some strong spiritual protection, and justice is going to be served. It's almost like I'm feeling like it's not like you just got God. You have your angels, you have your ancestors, you have your passed over loved ones. And let me tell you something. Some of your passed over loved ones are pure gangsters that don't fuck around. If anything, God's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me handle this. We don't need you to be all, we know what you're capable of. Let the angels, let the ancestors step in before you start fisticuffs. And I'm feeling this like divine protection, like just like my dream, like that fist was coming towards me, but I wasn't scared. The only thing I did was close my eyes. That's it. Because that I knew in my heart that fist was not going to hit my face. I knew it. I trusted in God. I trusted in my passed over loved ones. My passed over loved ones was right there. Like, yeah, I'm blocking that punch, buddy. You can't hurt. You can't hurt my aqua anymore. It's almost like you've made peace with yourself, so people outside of you can't cause conflict in your life because you're at peace with self. There's something here about really staying really far away from people who are still at war with themselves. If you're still at war with yourself, if I don't block you, trust me, my spiritual team damn near will block you. Because God is here saying, I just want to give you a brand new beginning with infinite possibilities. I want to nurture you. I want to love you. I want you to be able to birth something. I'm granting karmic justice. Anybody who tries to come up against you, they came up against the wrong one. They're fucking around and finding out with you. And maybe that's that karmic lesson. Like, you can't fuck around with an earth angel. You can't fuck around with the chosen one. You can't fuck around with someone who bases their entire soul, essence, and being with God. No. And that's why we have that energy, that spy, that watching, that inspecting. Like, bro, watch all you want. There is this like Cat Williams skit, like they cut it up, and it's like all your haters watching you, and then Cat Williams is like, don't you know that I can see you? And that's what God is saying, like, I can see you trying to come after my aqua, trying to come after my chosen one, trying to come after I can see you. Like, just that funniness, like, I can fucking see you, bro. No, you ain't coming nowhere. You can peep all you want, but there is this aura of protection that not only Aqua works so hard to create, because Aqua's at peace. You created a shield for yourself, but not only do you have your shield, you have God's shields, your angel shields, your ancestor shields, your animal spirit shields, your past over loved one shield. You are so shielded and so protected because you're going through a rebirth. We have that Venus and rebirth. That is bringing something. You're bringing something. Spirit, what's this spy, this watching, and this inspecting? And I just am letting you know right now that I'm not going to focus on this energy too heavy because I don't focus on the negative. There's no reason to. We know you're around. We can feel you. You could feel them, Ox. Spirit, please clarify this spy. What's the spy? Yeah. Nah, bro. No, bro. Clarify the spy and we'll talk about this. I said no thank you. How about that? No thank you. How about no thank you? Too many. Clarify the spy. I don't think Divine Source wants to. All right. And I'm done. Because this comes up in your readings constantly. So when I ask clarify the spy, we have the Six of Swords. You were moved away from rocky waters into calmer waters. This person created so much havoc and so much turmoil that God needed to step in and move you the fuck out of it. Then we have the Eight of Swords. This person put you in mental conflict. You were wearing the veil. You couldn't fucking see clearly. You were self-destructing. You were sabotaging yourself. You damn near try to kill yourself because of this person. And I'm going to be that deep. I will be that deep. This person tried to destroy your fucking mind. And now I'm getting angry. And then lo and behold, the fucking King of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who fucked with your stability, your security, your safety. Let them watch, Aqua. Let them watch. And let them watch the work of God on your life. Confirmation. Let them watch God working in your life. The pain and the trauma and I'm getting emotional. This could be the person that tried to fucking throw hands at you. And now I'm talking to the feminines only. Let me tell you something. Any man that raises his fist or raises his hand to bring you harm, that ain't no fucking man. That's a fucking boy. Because no man should hit a fucking woman. And I know there's good men out there. And maybe this is a message for you. Trust that there are good men out there. Not all of them want to beat you. Not all of them want to cheat on you. Not all of them want to wreck your fucking life. That's why you need to return to innocence. This person fucking corrupted you. Corrupted you. And that's what they wanted. So you could always be afraid of men. So you can always be afraid of relationships. So you can always be afraid. No, you're not afraid. I got Father God. Like, the fuck? They might have done a number on you. You went through trauma. No doubt. No doubt. You went through trauma. You processed that trauma. But you're not letting this trauma keep you stuck. Like, nah, bro. You were just a fucking bad apple. You were a bad seed. And because of you, God had to step in for me. So not to like pat my back, but bro, I had God step in for your debauchery. You got me fucked up. But you had to move. The person who's watching you is someone you had to be moved away from. This is someone who kept you in a mental fucking prison. This is someone who disrupted your stability, your security, and your safety. We're just going to leave it at that. We already know who this fucking shiesty character is. This person will never penetrate your life ever again. Ever. Ever. Again. No. God's got you. And we're going to leave it. And I'm going to move this energy over here because I don't want to look at it. I don't want my Aqua to think about it. Fuck them. No. Don't give energy to this. Don't give energy to that. They don't deserve your beautiful fucking energy. How about that? Spirit, please clarify this rebirth and winter. Clarify. Thank you so much. Yeah. You have that divine chariot. And you have the fucking star. Man, you are no one to fuck with. You are balancing your light and your dark. You're balancing the pain and the trauma that you've been through. But you're like, you know what? I want to go forward. I don't want to stay stuck in trauma. It's almost like this energy. I don't want to flinch anymore. I never want to flinch ever again. If I need to flinch because of somebody, like, bro, I never want to feel that way again. I never want to feel not safe and not secure. So divine source is sending a divine chariot. The divine chariot is divine. I got you. You balance your light, you balance your dark, and you go on that path of healing, having hope, understanding your divinity, being connected with me. Just connect with me. Just connect. Even if it's like an hour a day, like I just want to talk to God. Continue to have that string between you and God. And I'm not a religious person. I don't go to church. I don't listen to sermons. I just rock out with God anywhere. It doesn't matter where the fuck I am. If I'm walking down the street and I feel like having a conversation, I'm going to have a fucking conversation. This is about you allowing God to nurture and love you and like deflect this conflict and allowing God to serve justice so you can have a new beginning where you can return to innocence and be like, you know what, God, I am going to fall backwards and I know you're going to catch me. God, I know there are enemies among me and they're going to try to strike, but I know you're going to stop it. It's that simple. Like the Uber is here for you. God is your Uber, allowing you to nurture yourself, allowing you to go through this rebirth, this phoenix rising. And it's going to happen in the winter. You're probably going through it right now. This is about you believing in yourself and becoming the fucking star. You're the fucking star. You have hope. You're paying attention to your dreams. You're paying attention to synchronicities. You are tapped in. You have those downloads. You are one with God. That's what I'm feeling like. I am so connected with God. Yeah. Whatever that energy, let them fucking watch and let them watch you fucking rise. Because I don't know what the saying is, but every stone they thrown at you, they're gonna see you build. Bro, every stone anybody has thrown at me, you're gonna see something come from it. Guaranteed. It's gonna build the stair. I'm gonna be up there, and you're gonna continue throwing those stones. You got nothing. And I'm getting angry because it's like I just want you, Aqua, to know and believe that maybe you have someone coming down on you hard and heavy. And if you're going through fucking domestic violence, fucking run. Don't let any man hurt you. Because that ain't a man. That's a fucking boy. An unhealed boy at that. You punk ass. You need to hit a fucking woman to feel special. The fuck out of here. Get out of here. Let me tell you something on a deep level. I have 2 boys. My boys ever came to me and said that they hurt their girl, I'm punching them in the fucking face. Straight up. I hope they never think that that's fucking K. They're going to see me run to her before I run to them. They're my boys. They're my flesh and blood. I love them. I'll hide dead bodies for them. Great. I'll hide dead bodies. But if you fucking hurt a fucking woman, you got me fucked up. The fuck you think you are? Don't get me started. Moment of truth right there. No one be mad at me. If you're mad at me, it is. This is what I fucking believe. This is what I believe. But my boys never would. I know that they've seen women go through a lot. If anything, it's going, that relationship between a man and a woman with them is going to be something hard to navigate. That's why my healing is so important, so I could show them how to navigate that. that no, it's not normal that a woman gets beat. It's not normal that you speak ill to a woman. It's not normal to scream and yell at a woman. It's not normal to withhold money. It's not normal to make them feel less than. Like, my boys are going to know that. But I digress. Spirit, what else does my Aqua need to know? Intense. Spirit, what does my Aqua need to know? Clear messages, Spirit. The end of the tough cycle approaches. Yes. Full moon and Cap. It's the end to this, Cap. It's an end. Goodbye. Anybody who tried to wreck your stability, your security, your safety, it's over. It's an end. Spirit, what else does my be bold and make the first move? That first move has a lot to do with you granting yourself freedom. I'm feeling this energy of freedom. You could be so afraid to make this move. But I urge you to make the bold move and leave something that no longer serves you. And if there is any type of violence behind that, fucking run and trust that God will get you. Yes, it's not going to be easy at first. The path, it's not easy. You're not going to all of a sudden have everything you want, but you are going to get everything that you fucking need in order to leave this fucking situation. Spirit, please clarify the end of a tough cycle. Heavy reading on. Yeah, the loss, the sadness, the despair, the grief. You're so fucking depressed and so sad around this person. This person is draining your essence, your soul, and your fucking spirit. Spirit, please clarify this tough cycle. We already know they try to unalive you. We know that already. We know. But they couldn't. And I'll say that one more time. But they couldn't. Yeah. Because you're manifesting your dreams into reality. As above, so below. As within, so without. You are alchemizing. You're turning trauma into your healing. You're not traumatized anymore. You're healing. Spirit, please clarify this magician. Please clarify this magician. Yeah, the Ace of Cups, like right out. You're awakening your heart and spirit, your intuition, your connection with divine source is getting stronger and stronger. You're not afraid for this ending. If anything, you have begged for this ending, and you got it. And your heart is still intact. Your intuition is fucking stronger than ever. Your connection with divine source, you feel that I got you. That hand. You know that divine source got you. Yes, it's not going to be easy. No. Because this is the healing process. You got to heal from this trauma. Let me tell you something right now. Healing from narcissistic abuse might require years of counseling. Not only the mind, your nervous system needs to fucking heal. You know how long that I slept like this? Like, people are like, why do you sleep like a fucking T-Rex? Because that's how I slept, to protect myself. I felt safe there. Like, bro, don't get me started. There is an end to this. Continue manifesting and become the alchemist in your life, transforming negative into positive. Now, in terms of being bold and making the first move, what's that all about? Maybe you need to leave fucking something that is destroying you. And yes, it might be scary. And you might need to leave behind things that you don't want to leave behind, but trust me. God's got you. Spirit, please clarify, be bold, and make the first move for my beautiful Aqua. Clarify. because you need to become the fucking Queen of Pentacles in your life, because the Wheel of Fortune is changing for you, my love. The Wheels of Dharma. This is about you nurturing yourself, building wealth, abundance, and prosperity. A solo fucking dolo. It's scary as fuck. But understand that you can leave something and still have that opportunity to rebuild again. Because once you take that first move, divine source got you. Luck, favor, fortune. It's the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Dharma is going to work out for you. Don't be afraid to leave something that is destroying you. Yes, it's going to take time to rebuild. It's going to take time to get everything you want. I won't lie to you. The first thing I needed to fix was my head. The second thing I needed to fix was my fucking heart. And the third thing was my body, my responses. That's why in that dream, when a punch was coming towards me, I didn't flinch because I had to fix how my body reacted. God's got you. You have luck, you have favor, you have fortune. You just have to have that innocence and belief that it is going to be so much better than what you've dealt with. Guaranteed. Guaranteed, Aqua. Always Aqua. Heavy, heavy reading. And I want to get advice from the Sacred Path cards. That's a little deeper. I really want to see what's going on with that. So just bear with me. Spirit, what advice, clear advice, do you have for my beautiful Aqua? You know the path that they're on right now. There's a lot going on. Spirit, what advice? Thank you. Medicine bundle, allies and support. And it's number 28. You have allies. You have support. Medicine bundle. Medicine bundle. Let's see what this is about. Number 28. 28 might be significant for you. I'm curious as to what this is meaning. $28 medicine bundle. Symbols of connections with allies of the earth, medicine to heal us and give us a rebirth, talents to honor and abilities to praise, strength and compassion guide our medicine ways. Like, stop. Some beautiful shit right there. If the medicine bundle has come into your hands today, you are being asked to honor the wisdom of your ancestors and the allies. If you are not sure what the messages are, look at the strengths that are now being given to you and count them as your personal medicine. The assistance is supporting your present path and should be recognized as blessings from your medicine helpers. Through them, you may find the courage to support the self. The focus of this card tells you that you are not alone. The path may be difficult at this time, but you are being supported during this climb. If the path is progressing easily, you are in alignment with the allies and you're experiencing their assistance. Be grateful. In all instances, you're being asked to note who is helping and see if you can return the favor by supporting others. The assistance of the medicine helpers does not falter when you stumble on your path. By example, you should always remain true to others you have assisted. Betrayal after trust is deadly. To have allies, you must also learn how to be one. Done, done and done. Aqua, I hope you got the message there. Done and done. You have support, Spirit. What affirmation do we have for my beautiful Aqua? Thank you, Spirit. We have elevation. You're elevating. I free myself from fear and trust divine source. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and knowledge to create light, and I rise above all doubt. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Continue to connect with self. No enemy within. There is no enemy outside of you. Let God protect, provide. Aqua, return to your innocence. I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.